Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.77 trillion. We are up 0.7% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.4%. One thing to point out is that we are starting to see a reversal happen within the cryptocurrency space after we did see that pullback over the last couple of days, which caused the entire markets to have a correction. But we are starting to see a reversal happen, and this does not come as a surprise to me because at the end of the day, guys, I told you guys from the beginning we are in Q4 and we are in a bull run. This does tend to be the most exciting time for the crypto space, and small corrections here and there will always happen. We are going to see whales try to come and manipulate the markets to shake out the weak hands, and you do not want to be those weak hands. But at the end of the day, we're still in the bullish territory, and we are about to see more upwards trend occur, and that's exactly what we're seeing happen in the overall crypto space as of now. And even though we are in a weekend right now, we're still seeing a reversal happen, and that is a very bullish indicator on its own, because on the weekends we do tend to see more manipulation occur because the CME futures are closed. But right now we're seeing the markets hold quite well, start seeing steam once again, and that itself is a very bullish indicator on its own. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one coin, Solana. My Solana family, if we are looking at the Solana price right now, you guys can see Solana is currently trading at $213. So we are up back above that $200 mark, which we will get into later on in this video. We are down 1.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 1.5% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is still holding very, very strong at the top 5th spot. Market cap right now is $64.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume has been at $1.7 billion. So we are seeing a small decline in the 24-hour trading volume for Solana, but nothing to worry about. I do see this number go up once again as we gradually move back towards all-time highs. But looking at the overall, the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, Solana is still up at 10,000%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices in the immediate short term. So now let's jump right into the exciting stuff. What's going on with Solana price and where could we be going in the immediate short term? So right off the bat, let's look at the price right now, guys. So you guys can see Solana is currently trading at 212.79 cents. And if you are a Solana holder, you guys want to watch this video till the absolute end because Solana is doing something very, very interesting. So first thing that I want to mention for you guys is that you guys can see how important this 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level support a play out for Solana. As you guys can see, we wicked below back into this 31.6 two times, and we were able to bounce back up very easily and get back into this 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. But one thing interesting that we are seeing happen right now is that this level of resistance is playing out for the Solana price. As you guys can see, that at 217.95 cents, we are seeing Solana trying to get above here 2-3 times, and we are unable to get above here. One factor that you should not be ignoring is that, as I have mentioned earlier, we are seeing the 24-hour trading volume declining over the past couple of days. So that's why I believe we are having some difficulties breaking out of here. But once we see a little bit more buying pressure kicking in, guys, we're off to the races. We will smash past this level of resistance, and off we go to newer all-time highs. But guys, my Solana holders, Solana charts are extremely bullish, guys, and this just speaks volume for itself. As you guys can see, it has managed to get back above this back into this 23.6 zone very, very fast. And if you guys don't know, this zone is all-time high territory because you never know, once there is enough buying pressure kicking in, off to the races and we're towards all-time highs. And if I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, Solana is currently away about 22.47% away from all-time high, guys. 22.47%. And we need to keep in mind that's after, we saw Bitcoin having a 13% drop. Even despite that fact, majority of the altcoins in the markets right now are still down 30-40%, but we're seeing Solana holding quite well, and that itself should get you excited, guys. And this literally is a perfect example why I always tell you guys that we should not be ignoring this chart. I show you guys this on a daily basis, and this should not be ignored at all. You guys can see 77.3% of the supply of Solana cannot be purchased because it is being staked right now. Solana is a proof of stake consensus. So investors can stake their Solana and earn passive income and compound that because they can make their holdings bigger over time. And these are the people that believe that Solana could really take over Ethereum, and I have mentioned that as well on my channel. I do believe Solana or Cardano are the very, very big contenders to actually take over Ethereum, because the amount of interest I have never seen come into another ETH killer, quote unquote, ever since I have been in the existence of crypto. I've seen ETH killers come and go. Majority of them, like I said, have failed, but Cardano and Solana are the biggest contenders, and one of them will definitely take over Ethereum in the immediate short term. Obviously, Ethereum is going nowhere, don't get me wrong. Ethereum is still going to be an asset class. A lot of people are going to be investing in it because it is going to be as a store of value like Bitcoin. But tech wise, innovation wise, Solana or Cardano are here to stay, and that's why we're seeing so much buying pressure along with interest coming into Solana. And I could see Solana hitting more than $1,000. Maybe we could hit $1,000 this year, at the end of this year, if we do see parabolic moves as we go into December. We could definitely see that happen because we saw those kind of moves happen back in 2017. So I don't see why we could not see that happen, because we are in a way bigger time frame this time around compared to back in 2017. So we could definitely see those kind of moves happen for the overall cryptocurrency market space. But again, like I have mentioned, we will have to see. But long-term perspective, guys, $1,000 is an understatement for Solana, in my personal opinion. I believe Solana can definitely go above $1,000 if they continue growing at the rate they are growing. And this thing itself speaks big numbers. 77.37% of the supply cannot be purchased, guys. Just put that into perspective. You cannot buy 77.37% of the supply. And we are seeing a major supply shock occurring in Solana price. And I do believe we're off to some newer all-time highs very, very soon, guys. Just buckle up. Right now, what I would like for Solana to do is get enough buying pressure to kick in and go back above this $270, $218 level of resistance, and off we go then. And then I believe we are going to all-time highs. And as I have mentioned, $350 to $60 would be my next price target. And then we will see what happens from there. But I'm extremely bullish on Solana, guys. Nothing to worry about. The charts are still looking extremely bullish, and it should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us, because you guys know we are still in Q4. And I believe even after we do see Q4 coming to an end, and let's say history were to repeat itself and the bull run does end early next year, great. Nothing to worry about. Again, in my opinion, Solana is here to stay. And so, long-term perspective, guys, the sky is the limit. Can Solana flip Ethereum by next year? Let's put that into perspective as well. Let's go on to CoinGecko right now and look what it would require. So right now, Solana has a market cap of roughly $65 billion, and Ethereum has, a market cap of $520 billion. So quite a bit of a jump. It needs to do that right now, but I could definitely see that happen in the next year or so if we do see continuous rise in the overall market. This time around, a lot of people are saying this bull run is different because we are in a total different time period. But again, guys, you guys need to keep one thing in mind, is the fact that even though we are, yes, I agree, we are in a total different time frame this time around. It's a total different market. But one thing that should not be ignored is the fact that market is still unregulated. We cannot forget about the whales that have been accumulating Bitcoin since when Bitcoin was $2-3. And those whales are still active. They have not left the cryptocurrency markets, and they can manipulate the markets once again, and they could do the what some people are not expecting. They could dump Bitcoin's price, so we do need to keep that factor in mind. But overall, at the end of the day, market is going to recover once again. I do not expect to see 80-90% drops in the overall markets like we have seen before, but we will definitely see some sort of price pullback occur in the upcoming year or so. But we will see what happens. But Solana price at the end of the day, I could see it going above 1,000 and even above that at the rate we are going right now, and at the rate that we are seeing the interest. And one thing to keep in mind is Bitcoin dominance is still at 42%, and we're nowhere close to the parabolic type of cycles that we have seen altcoin rally, what a lot of crypto analysts call it. Once we get back down to the 39.78 or below that, that's where altcoin rally is going to occur. But right now, I still believe Bitcoin has steam to head towards new all-time highs. So that would not happen for altcoins very, very soon. But altcoins are going to have their time, guys, and that time is coming. So Solana could definitely see some crazy price action occurring for itself before this year even comes to an end, and as we get into the new year 2022. But that is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys doing right now? And let me know if you guys agree with what I have to say with the Solana price, how I could see Solana going above $1,000 and even possibly taking over Ethereum. I would love to know your thoughts down below, guys. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the absolute world for me. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys have been absolutely killing it with the level of support. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, literally from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the support that you guys show me. The words are not enough for you guys. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.